The Canes will kick this deep to get us going. And he takes this from inside the 5. What a stiff arm. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So Arkansas's offense comes on the field first today. This is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Wilson. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Early adversity here. They face a third down on the opening possession. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Robertson. Breaks clear in open space. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. Good job there finding the back on that angle route. The timing was perfect there.
Yeah, effective third down play to be able to move the chains. I really like the cut there on the route by the running back, getting across the middle of the field. And like you said, the quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly to give the back a chance to not only catch the ball, but get the yards for the first down.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Single back takes the handoff. Look at that, he's still going. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Well, anytime I'm evaluating running backs, it's not just about speed and size and what he brings to the team. It's also about his toughness. Yards after the contact. What kind of balance does he have? How about that run right there? You can bet his teammates and his coaches are very proud of that effort. What a heck of a run there for a nice game.
And the Razorbacks lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He fires downfield. Touchdown, Razorbacks. They cap the drive with 6 points.
Oh, what a play. Man, this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find him and make you pay.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. The Hurricanes offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. It's a group that's really led by the big fellas up front. An offensive line that can maul you. They really are the personality of this team. Can they impose that today again?
Well, some people go out and recruit quarterbacks and receivers, try to win the game out on the perimeter. These guys love to be able to develop offensive linemen, and it's paid off. They can run the football, they get behind those big boys up front, and they dominate people. Cannot wait to see, can this defense hold up physically and hold up against this offensive line?
Back to pass. It's Williams. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. So they retain possession. It's no turnover, but a big loss on the play.
He catches a break here. Ball is on the ground. It ends up bouncing right back to him to avoid a disaster for the offense.
There's the handoff. And this is going to be a safety. So the safety will set up a free kick. They'll boot it away from their 20. He's got room to run. fighting him off.
Returner is brought down at the 47. And your Arkansas Razorbacks.
And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. This is something rare and special, because this early in the season, have a 1 versus 2 matchup. These kind of games become part of the history of the sport. Both these teams expected to contend for a national championship.
Yeah, I can't believe we get this kind of opportunity early in the year like this. Really find out who maybe the best team in the country is. And the willingness to take this game on provides them with a huge opportunity to have a big resume builder early in the year.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. And the single back takes the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Throwing off play action. Caught over the middle. It's Warren. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today. I don't know if he's done yet.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Dropping back, it's Williams. The pass rush closing in. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. The Canes will send the punt team onto the field. So he's going to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And here's the return now from midfield. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. Into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Short connection to the tight end here. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Short throw complete to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. And moves the football to the 27 and a 1st down.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
On 1st down, it's play action. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackle made after a big gain. Will be 1st and goal at the 7.
Once you can establish the run game, the play action is so effective. Those linebackers' eyes get caught up on the run. Then you pull the ball, and you've got open targets behind him. It's a great example of using the run game to set up your play action.
Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Second down and goal. Here's a handoff, testing the middle. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hold on here. We do have a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there, maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Grab behind the line. It's Slyle. The defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Canes will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quick throw to his receiver. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. Second down after the incompletion. Here's the option play. The back's got it on a pitch. As the first down is still going. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
And they'll take over first and 10.
It's a shotgun run call. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing.
He's running out of time here. And the defense comes up with the football. Back to throw. It's Wilson. Throwing for his running back. And his tackle, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Oh, what a grab! Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
set up now for the extra point drop. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. This should be the last play of the quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Look out, room to run here. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So Arkansas has the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here comes a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Williams. Bringing pressure. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The defense makes the recovery a turnover. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. Off the play fake on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Warren.
They told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football. And here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
Using his legs. It's Robertson. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. The Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry up. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away and it set up a touchdown drive. And they bounced back from that right away. Play action here on 1st down. Quick throw over the middle. That's going to be incomplete. A 1st down drop here in the middle of the field. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. To throw, it's Williams. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here. So after the safety, it's now a free kick coming up. They'll punt it away from the 20. Breaks an open space. Great move there.
Returner is tackled at the 44. And your Arkansas Razorbacks will take over.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44.
3:25.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for the wide out. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Trying to find some room. It's Robertson. Throws out the stiff arm. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. And the Razorbacks looking to cash in this red zone trap. And at first down, they go right back to him. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway. The offense is set up with a short field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes a quick grab. Tackle at the 8 after the completion. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Wilson. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. He'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. He's going to hand this off. It'll end up being a safety. So So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll kick it away from the 20. Breaks free.
Returner is tackled at the 44. And your Arkansas Razorbacks.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44.
Here we go.
Trying to find room. It's Robertson. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And they finally stopped him, but a decent gain that time.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
The Razorbacks line up on 1st and 10 now.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the mark. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the Razorbacks are on the move here. Offense now operating in the red zone. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. Again, ripping through the defense. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. The Razorbacks come to the line with 1st and goal.
That is 2 consecutive runs for 1st downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered to safety. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Okay, we've reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He gets loose. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Back to pass. It's Williams. A deep shot to the right. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 2 minutes left on the clock. On first down, it's play action. Short pass finds the tight end. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
I really like the throw here, Chris, but the fake off the play action was just as effective. You saw the second-level defenders freeze for a split second, and that helps open those passing windows.
Ball handed off. He breaks free. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. And the Razorbacks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And at first down, right back to the running game. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Second and goal for the offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas. Team out for the PAT try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Gonna run it. It's Lyle. It's a fumble behind the line. The defense has it. Off and running. Touchdown, Razorbacks. A huge defensive score. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up and score myself.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. The offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. The back's got it. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. To throw, it's Williams. Screen to the receiver in the flat. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. The Razorbacks will kick this away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. Second down play coming up for this offense. Going with the old counter run here. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. The Hurricanes will bring their punt team on the field now. And here's the return. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Looking to pass. It's Wilson. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets him a few yards closer to the marker. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
He'll ride the back again here. And the defense comes up with the football.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the 2nd half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. They tackle him about the 14. They've punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Hurricanes bring their punt team onto the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. Refusing to be stopped in this play. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
I love to see this from this running back. Let's not forget the last time they were out, he put the ball on the ground, but he has a short memory. Comes back out next time, gets the ball in his hands, delivers with a big-time run on this drive.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Fighting off the defender. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Boy, trawls and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Arkansas. consistency is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. The first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Looking to throw now on first down. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Second and long for this offense after the sack. Ball handed off. Can't get out past the 2, but at least they stay out of the end zone. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive, but that's a safety for the defense. So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll boot it away from the 20. Breaks free.
Returner brings it out to the 45. And your Arkansas Razorbacks.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Powering through a tackle. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. To throw, it's Wilson. Throws to the tight end. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Looking to throw it on first down. Pressure is coming. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Touchdown, Razorbacks. And the defense joins the scoring party now. That's a scoop and score defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.